Hey folks, how's it going? Right, okay. I need to stop starting with all the time, don't I? It's getting very annoying, is that I'm gonna have to deal with it. So it's been a long day today, and what I'm gonna do is I've been tidying my workspace up, on my hobby space, not my workspace. I've moved out of my workspace into my gaming space for all of my hobby stuff now, including the filming stuff, gaming, tabletop gaming that is, and painting. It's brought with it some challenges, some frustrations, and will incur seemingly some cost, because I really need to put some doors on my gaming desk rather than I've kind of got these velcroed side things on, and that was great at the time, but now not so great when I'm using it all the time for storage. So I've got that to do. Also, I'm trying to mount my airbrush in a way that my little one won't smash his head into it, but also that means I can use it in a sensible manner more consistently, because I really need to, like I say from my previous videos, I'm trying to up my painting game considerably and take myself to the next level and place in one of those competitions. Now, my issue is if everything was on this side of me, wouldn't be a problem, or would be less of a problem. And also if I was left-handed, that would be great. However, I'm not. I'm statistically average, I'm a right-hander, and my airbrush valve goes that way. Now my airbrush hose needs to come this way, and I can only mount it, well, I can mount it either way, but that's going to put like a kink in the hose. So the mounting bracket I've got, I wanted to put in front of me here, and I can just put my airbrush in and out, plug it in over there, boom. Airflow this way through the valve with the moisture trap, out that way, boom, happy times. No, air flows this way, out this way, but the compressor's over there, so there needs to be a loop in the hose. Now I could buy another moisture trap and valve at expense, but I don't want to do that because, well, I'm a Yorkshireman, I'm tight and I can't really afford it, so that's not going to happen. So I'm just figuring out where to go, what to do, and also then where to house and mount my very expensive airbrushes that are away from the little one, from the pets, and that I can get them within easy reach here. So I do have kind of like a desk mount situation for them, like this, but with no clamp. So I'm going to have to either fabricate or, more realistically, buy another one of those so I can mount it onto my workspace here. And I think this is a much more conducive space as well, because it means I can stand up and get closer to the work rather than being hunched over and hurting my back all the time. So that's positive. It's a case of just getting this done now. So that's my job today. Just focus on this, get it done, and hopefully start hobbying more consistently. And then I can split my hobby work time between painting and playing, and then editing videos that I've made while painting and playing. That's the idea. And also I need to swap this light out. You'll notice some banding happening on here. This is very annoying. That shouldn't happen. It's this light above me is 50 hertz. I think it must be. That must be 50 hertz. I do have another panel that my wife kindly bought me last year, but due to the location of this panel that I put in before I actually built this desk top gaming area that I can't move, this is going to be an issue, because I made everything so that it fits perfectly, because wires are not for me. So that needs to go to the side of the garage. The other one with much nicer light, cast it down in a lovely arc above the gaming area, and then I've got the studio lights that I can then use for atmospheric gaming, and obviously while I'm painting, recording. These are all on rigging on the roof, all four of them, so I can move them around. I can get like a couple of different angles. It's going to be great. I just need to do the last few bits and pieces and figure out how to do it. I'm going to have to get some help for this light on the roof, because that's not going to be easy. And that's what's going on today. I'm not going to whinge about work. I'm not going to whinge about anything else. I'm just going to crack on with this, get it done, and crack on with recording. Get these NIDs out of the way, and boom. Hopefully, that's my plan for the week. NIDs finished. On to Curse City. Get that smashed out while I'm kind of figuring out what I want to do with my Slaves to Darkness. This should probably be a hobby vlog video, but that's what it is. I said to talk about everything, I'm going to talk about everything. And I'll be recording it all, obviously, so it's kind of relevant. I think I'm getting better at this talking to the camera all the time anyway. And yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I was wandering out of the office yesterday and I was just like, yeah, getting some Fiddler's bits, so whatever. That's it. Right, I'm going to crack on with this and perhaps I'll show it in a couple of days. I even reorganised the paints. Look at this. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Got paints, got inks. I've got pigments and it's all nice and just, I love organisation. Right, gonna crack on. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.